Hello friends, this is Dr. Mitesh Gala, presently teaching in Campin School. Welcome to the online teaching resource.
Hi, we're getting into exercise 21C, surface area volume. This is the third exercise, again involved with cube and cuboid. Okay, so quickly a quick recap. So first is the cube that we have. Cube is basically an extension of a square, the 3D shape, and cuboid, extension of a rectangle. So in the cube, what you generally have is only length, length and length, whereas here you have length, breadth and height. We also learned surface area for vertical faces. Then we learned total surface area and the volume. So vertical faces 4L square. Vertical faces twice length plus breadth into height. Total is 6. Total is twice length breadth, breadth height, height length. Volume is LQ and volume is length into breadth into height. So take a picture of this, put it on your softboard. That will help you to retain everything, and then you can go ahead with the exercise. So without wasting time, directly on to sum number 1. So they say that there are 3 cubes with 6, 8 and 10 centimeters as their edge, melted, formed into a bigger cube. So what are you dealing with, volume or are you dealing with surface area? Obviously volume. So you will say volume of the first plus the second plus the third is the volume of the biggest. Volume formula is L1 cube plus L2 cube plus L3 cube is equal to capital L cube. So this is going to be 6 cube plus 8 cube plus 10 cube is equal to L cube. Come on, solve it and give me the length of the biggest cube that is going to be formed. So 216 512 plus 1000 is equal to L cube. So L will be 1728. So L is cube root of 1728, and therefore we can say that L is 12 centimeters. So you can say therefore edge of big cube is equal to 12 centimeters, and we managed to get our first answer. How many of you all got it absolutely correct? Great. Exactly similar is your next question, sum number 3. No, not similar, sorry, this is slightly different. So here you'll have to understand one more formula. Instead of getting into the details, directly I'm giving you the formula. Side of a cube is equal to diagonal of the cube upon root 3. Will you remember this? Side of the cube is diagonal by root 3. Okay, so exactly same thing we are going to use here. They say that there is a cube with this as the diagonal, find the side. So for the first one, directly say side of the cube is equal to diagonal upon root 3. So 8 root 3 upon root 3. So that gives us 8 centimeters. So we got the edge. Now the next one, total surface area for the cube. So total surface area is 6L square. So 6 into 8 square. So 6 into 64, 6 4s are 24, 36. So 384 centimeter square. And then the last part is the volume. So volume is L cube. So L is 8, sorry, not 6. So 8 cube. So 8 cube will be 512 centimeter cube. So we've got all the 3 parts. Let us just check. 384, 512. Absolutely correct. Are you getting it? Easy? Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Sum number 4. Put a star besides it. It's a good question. They say that the volume of the cube is equal to the volume of the cuboid, and these are the dimensions for cuboid, dimensions for the cube. This x is missing, which is the first thing you have to find. So we will say volume of the cube is equal to volume of cuboid. So volume of cube is L cube, cuboid is LBH. Come on, pause the video, substitute everything, get the answer correct, and then look out for the other parts. So first, L is 6 cube, and here length is 4, breadth is x, and height is 15. So 6 into 6 into 6 upon 4 by 15 is equal to x. So 2 2s are 3s are, 2 2s are 3s are, 1s are 5s are. So what I get is 18 by 5 as x. Weird, but yeah, it's correct. Let's put it into decimal. So that should be 3.6 centimeters. So we managed to get the value of x. Now the first part. So what is the first part? First part, they said total surface area cuboid. So you know the formula for that. 2 times length breadth, breadth height, and height length. So 2 times length, length is 4, breadth we got as 3.6, again 3.6, height is 15, and 15 into 4 in bigger brackets. So I will get 6 4s are 24, 12, 13, 14, so 14.4, 15 6 are 90, 9, 15 plus 45 plus 9, 54.0, and this is going to be 60. So 2 times I'll have to add everything, so 114, 128.4, and now multiply. 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 4 and 1 5, and 2 1s are 2 centimeter square. I don't know if I'm correct. I hope it's correct. So let me just verify if I'm on the right track. This is sum number 4 and the answer is 256.8. Correct. Now total surface area of the cube, that's the third part. This was the second one, this is the first one. So total surface area cube, this is simple, 6L square. So 6 into side. How much is the side of the cube? 6. So that should be 216 centimeters square. Last part, which has greater surface area. So this is the surface area of the cuboid and cube. Obviously cuboid has greater. By how much? So by how much? Let's do it here, the fourth part. So surface area cuboid minus surface area cube. So that will give us 256.8 minus 216. So 40.8 centimeters square greater. So please write the final answer. Therefore cuboid has greater surface area by 40.6. Sorry, 40.8. Is it correct? 40.8. It's correct. Got it now? Not a difficult question. Keep your calm. Read the question correctly and easily you will manage each and every part. Let's move on to the next one. Sum number 5. 5, they say cuboid, which is a tank, has the volume and the area of the base is given. So see, if this is your cuboid, which is your tank, okay, you have been given the volume and the area of the base. Area of the base basically means length into breadth, nothing else. So length into breadth is already given. What you need to find is the height. So before we move ahead, what have we been given is the volume, and the volume is in meter cube. This is in centimeter cube. So let us convert this. When you're converting meter into centimeter, you multiply by 100 and 3 times because it is cube. So basically 5.2 into 10 raised to 6, 2, 4 and 6 zeros, therefore 10 raised to 6. Now we shall say volume is equal to length into breadth into height. So 5.2 into 10 raised to 6, length into breadth is basically the area multiplied by the height. So 5.2 into 10 raised to 6, area is already given to us now, 2.6 into 10 raised to 4 into the height. So 5.2 10 raised to 6, 2.6 10 raised to 4 equals to height. So 1 times 2 times, and here I will get 10 square. So 2 into 10 square will become 200 centimeters, or I can say 2 meters. Yeah, easy? Not easy. Okay, it was not difficult, but you had to find, you had to remember 2 things. Number 1 is that you are converting this into meter cube into centimeter cube. Okay, and number 2 is area is basically length into breadth. So what they gave was basically the area and nothing else. So if you work this way, it's going to be very simple. Let's move on to the next one, sum number 6. I'm trying to do maximum sums in the video for your benefit. Cuboid volume is given and there is a connection. They say height is 5 times the breadth and length is 8 times the height. Find the length. So the base over here which I see is the breadth. So I shall say let breadth is equal to x. Therefore height will be 5 times of x and length will be 8 times of height. For height I can write as 5x. So it will become 40x. So I've got everything in terms of x now. So volume is length into breadth into height. 102.4 length is 40x, breadth which is only x, and height which is 5x. So 102.4, I am removing this decimal, divided by 40 into 5 into 10 for the decimal. 123x, so that becomes x cube since you are multiplying. Don't forget that, okay? Let's cancel this. So 4 4s are sorry, 4 tens are, does this go in 4? I think yes. So 4 twos are 8, 222, so 4 fives are 224, so 6 times. Can I cancel anything else? Yes, 2 fives are 2 128s are, and 2 fives are 2 64s are. So I get x cube is equal to 64 by 125. So therefore I can say x is 4 upon 5. What I want is the length, so I'll say therefore length is equal to 40x. So that should be 40 into 4 by 5. 5 ones are 8s are, so that should be 32 centimeters. So don't get worried when you get x as a weird answer, because your target is the length, which is 32, and it is correct. Good job. Let's move to the next question, sum number 7. 7 has no values except for this ratio, but it's a very simple sum, trust me. They say that there are two cubes whose lengths are in the ratio 3:2. Find the ratio of their surface area and the volume. So first one, total surface area 1 upon total surface area 2. So what's the formula for total surface area? 6L1 square upon 6L2 square. So 6 will get cancelled. So I can say L1 by L2 the whole square. So what is L1 by L2? 3 by 2 the whole square. So finally I can say total surface area 1, total surface area 2 ka ratio is 9:4. Simple? Yeah. Likewise, come on, pause the video. On your own, can you work out with the volume? Put the formula, automatically you will get it. Don't worry. So volume 1 by volume 2, L1 cube, L2 cube. So what is L1? 3 by 2 the whole cube. So finally I can say volume 1 ratio volume 2 is 27:8. Simple? Okay, these type of questions seldom come in the exam, but I thought it will help you to connect your logical skills better, and therefore I thought we'll do it. Let's move on to the last question, sum number 8. They say that the length, breadth and height are in this ratio. So we'll say let length be 4x, breadth be 3x and height be 2x. Now there are two parts here. In the first part they have given you total surface area. So we know that the total surface area is twice length breadth, breadth height, height length. So total surface area 2548. Pushing this 2 down, okay, length is 4x into 3x, 3x into 2x and 2x into 4x. So let's work this out. Get the value of x, get your length, breadth, height, and then get the volume. Lot of work, so please be focused. So 1s are 2s are 7 2. This is going to be 12x square, 6x square and 8x square. So 26 it will be. So 1272 by 26 is equal to x square. We added all this and we pushed that number down. Okay, so 13 2 times, 13 9 times 117. So I will get 10, so 102. Wait, 117 9 times, so 104 this should have been. Oh yeah, this is 4 here because divided by 8. So then this will be 9 times and then 104, so 8 times. So 2 ones are 9 times, so x will be 7. Once you got x as 7, you can directly say therefore, let's write here, therefore length 4x, so 4 into 7 28, breadth 3 times, so 3 into 7 21, and height 2x, so 2 into 7 14. Now what do they want? Volume. So we'll say therefore volume is length into breadth into height. So 28 into 21 into 14. Lot of calculations again. So let us multiply 28 with 14 first. So 28 by 14. 8 4s are 32. 8 9 10 11. 8 and 2. So that's 8 9 3. Now multiplied by 21. So 2 9 3. 3 2s are 6. 18. 6 and 1 7. So 2 4 15. 8 9 10 11 12 and 8. So I get 8 2 5 2. Am I correct? 8 2 5 2. 8 2 3 2 they said. So something is wrong here. Oh yeah, 2 2s are should have been 4. So 3. So it's 8 2 3 2 centimeter cube. That is just the first part we did. Now for the second part. Okay, again the ratio will remain the same, 4:3:2. Volume has been given, find the surface area. So we'll say volume is length, breadth, height. So volume is 3000, length is 4x, breadth is 3x, height is 2x. So I shall get 3000 upon 4 into 3 into 2 equals to x cube. So 3 ones 1000, 2 1 times 500, 4 1 times 125. So x becomes 5. So you can say therefore length is 4 into 5 20, breadth is 3 into 5 15, and height is 2 into 5 10. So we got our length, breadth, height. Our target is total surface area. So twice length, breadth, breadth, height, height, length. So what is the length? 20, breadth 15, 15 into 10 and 10 into 20. So 300 plus 150 plus 200. So 3 plus 2 5 and 1 650 into 2. So what will I get is 1300 centimeter square as the total surface area. Good. So we managed to do the second part. How many of you all got both parts correct on your own? Proud of you. Please write in the comment section and let me know. Homework, you need to do sum number 2, 3, 4, 6 and 8. Please do those sums as your homework. That will help you greatly. For your next year, standard 9, when you get into, that is your 2021, 22 this year, I am planning to start curriculum plan along with test series, along with doubt solving sessions. The details of the same are there in the catalog in the description box down. Click the link, look at the catalog. If you got any doubts, connect with me and I will help you. Looking forward to see you for the next year plan as well. Until the next video, please take care, stay safe, pray for everyone and be honest. Bye.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do write your math experience in the comment section. Thank you.